again, YouTube. Hey, it's in the 60s again now. Been in the 60s all week. Y'all come on now, get ready, leather up, let's ride. However, everybody out here in these four-wheelers really start watching out for us. More and more bikes are out here on the road. We'll try to be respectful to y'all. Well, people I ride with. But y'all try to be respectful to us too. We don't have the protection y'all have. We don't have that extra bunch of metal. And see right there, hey, look at all them bikes sitting over there. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're gonna be riding for long. I'll be riding here probably I'm gonna start riding full time again. I think I'm gonna try to. My back still bothers me. But you guys just enjoy all this time out here riding. And people that don't ride, just please watch out for us. We have families at home too. But that's not exactly what I was coming on here to talk about today. I was coming on here to talk about a lot of people are talking about these police officers that's profiling the bikers. It does happen. And you ask anybody that's rode any length of time at all, it happens more times than what you would like it not to. For myself around here, I don't have a lot of it anymore. Back in the mid to late 80s, early 90s, right here in southeast Missouri, we dealt with it. So I've told that story before in one of my earlier videos. But hey guys, only thing I can tell you to do is record. Even if you're in a car and a police officer acts like they're being going to be silly with you, record. I don't believe it's all cops. Just like it is not all bikers that does bad stuff. There was a cop here in a little town called Sikeston, Missouri, drinking and driving, killed a young lady a couple weeks ago. Sad, sad story. If that had been one of us, would have been locked up immediately. Instead, he got administrative leave, which means he got paid to be off. He was off duty, drinking and driving. Supposedly hit the other vehicle at a high rate of speed. I can't say one way or the other. I really haven't. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I pray for the family of the young lady that was killed in that. I pray for her husband. They only been married about a year from what I understand. I also pray for that officer and his family. Because what should happen may not happen. He should be looking at some jail time. Not because he's an officer. Not because he meant to do something. Not because he meant to kill somebody. But if we, as citizens, was to be in an accident and killed somebody drinking while we were drunk, we would have been put in in jail already. Most likely no bond, and we'd probably sitting there waiting for our court date, which is eventually going to do exactly what I'm saying. It'll put them in jail, put us in the penitentiary, and then we'll have to live with that the rest of our lives. So for that aspect, I pray for his family. Because, you know what? They're a victim just as much as the people that he hit. And it's the side of a lot of people don't see. I mean, it's obvious that the people that he hit were the victims. But it's just hard to see and understand sometimes that the family member who hit the other person or the other people, it's hard to understand sometimes that their families are also victims due to their family members' actions. Sad. Very sad. Somehow or another, I got onto this off of racial profiling, or not racial profiling, biker profiling, and just profiling in general. Believe me, I get some strange looks when I get pulled over by the police, just from the way I look. Doesn't matter that I'm wearing a work shirt. Doesn't matter that I have a family. Doesn't matter that I'm not a convicted felon. Which I have got pulled over. I was carrying my pistol one day and I got pulled over. In the state of Missouri, it's an open carry. You don't have to have a CCW for that. So, I was open carrying, which is my legal right. I'm not a convicted felon. I've not done anything to be convicted of a felony. I'm not doing anything to be convicted of a felony. I like my freedom. I like being able to jump on my, as I call them, scooter and take off and ride. But besides, I'm getting kind of old to be going to jail now. But anyway, on the same note, you got to look at the facts. And the fact is, bikers do get profiled. Look at Texas. It's not just Texas. Whether you're an independent, whether you're a RC, an MC, or a 1%er MC, that does not matter. If you're on a set of 2s or 3s, you stand a likelihood of being profiled. You stand a likelihood that you're going to get looked at differently. There was an incident, I don't know the young man, I don't even remember where it was at, I think it was Texas. He got profiled on his way to a college class. They stopped him. They insisted they could have to take pictures of all of his tattoos, or they're going to take him to jail. That's profiling. To see if he's in a, what they consider to be, a motorcycle gang. And guys, we're never going to get rid of that motorcycle gang, or OMG, as most people know it as. As long as we are out here doing stupid crap, shooting up each other, shooting things and blowing things up all the time. I know not all clubs do that, and I know it's not always the club that's wanting it done. I'm not saying they want it done ever, but I know it ain't the club members always saying, oh no, do it. It's the few members that's going to say, oh, hey, they made me mad. Let's go blow them away. You know, that's just like there was a case on the Vagos out in Las Vegas I heard about. They got all acquitted. Good job, guys. So, always remember, everything is stacked against us as bikers. However, a lot of times us bikers in general don't always prevent that. We're out here doing crazy crap. We're out here doing stupid stuff. And it happens. I've got buddies of mine that likes to run triple digits. Why? Alright, I got other buddies of mine that barely want to do the speed limit. In some ways, that's just as dangerous. But I also know that we all can have fun. So you guys out here riding, have a great day. You guys out here driving down the road in the car, have a great day. And always remember, keep your knees in the breeze until next time. Have a good rest of the day. And I hope everything finds you just fine. Take care of those rides, and them rides will take care of you. Have a good one.